Trying to kill him. Oh! Hello guys and welcome back. Welcome back to episode 46 of my Minecraft solo playthrough. I hope you guys are doing okay and keeping well. If you guys haven't been following this series so far, there is a playlist on my channel with all the episodes so far. If you guys do enjoy this video, really does mean a lot if you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Shout out to Yash for supporting the channel via Patreon. And finally, what I do unique to this series is feature any commenters throughout this series on a little wall of fame to say thank you for engaging with the channel. So preferably, if you want to let me know what you'd like to see from this series, it really does help me form the basis of each episode. But anyway guys, we'll get straight into today's episode and I hope you guys enjoy. Cheers guys. Okie doke, we are back amongst it after for me a little bit of traveling. Spent the last couple of days in Prague for a friend's stag do, so feeling fairly refreshed but equally tired. I'm recording this the day after getting back. I got home last night at this morning, about 1 a.m. So feeling a little bit tired.
No, you're right, I need sleep.
But equally gassed to be back with you guys. As I always like to do at the start of these episodes, I want to say a huge shout out to everyone that has commented on this series so far. Really does mean a lot. And a huge shout out to Paul Bartosevicius for being the latest commenter on the series. Now, Paulius, if I'm pronouncing that right, sorry in advance if I am not, gave a super cool suggestion, which is what I love to see, which was around collating villagers and basically leveling up the enchants around them, get them to a decent level where I can actually get diamond armor and stuff. So the mission for today's episode is to do exactly that. And like I said, if you guys want to be featured on that commenter wall, really does mean a lot if you give me a suggestion about what you'd like to see me do within the series, because like Paulius has, this allows me to form an episode around what you have suggested. So thank you. As we have discussed, the mission today is to really evolve the old villager situation. It's looking a bit of a poverty situation at the moment. We've got this guy over here. He has now been leveled up rather stupidly, so we now have a cleric. So we might need to work around that. We need to try and get another guy. That's the mission. So step one, this is going to be a multi-step episode. Step one is we're going to build in here and start getting some villagers dotted along these two lines. I think be a great spot to position them. Now you might be wondering, Owen, there is a nice little village or village housing settlement that you've set up above. Now the reason I am deciding to do this underneath is because villagers are a huge pain to move around, at least as far as I'm aware. The easiest way to do it is via boat. But as you guys know, as I'm sort of above the level of water, it is extremely difficult to get a villager out of this area and safely across unless I create like a massive tunnel or rail cart sort of system. So what I think is the best use of our time is actually to just plop them in here, because obviously the big thing is that they're going to be safe, which is the priority, and we can probably fit a couple in here. And if we need to make breeding stuff, we can just build out maybe behind them and all that jazz. So what I plan to do is put a couple dinky holes in here. We'll do some building. We'll get this villager, this guy, all the way over here. We're going to get him all safe and sound in his new little cabin. And then we shall try our best to try and find more villagers. Dilemma we have is that we don't really know where the nearest villager place is. We built a super sick bridge to another place, which unfortunately had no villagers in for some reason. So that did not go great. Okie doke, we are now done with our stopgap little little houses. I think they look pretty solid considering they look a bit like prison-esque.
I'm not going back to jail.
We moved. We'll work on the logistics of if we need to open up the back end for breeding and stuff at a later date. But looking pretty good if you ask me. Now mission 2. We need to get this guy into his little house. I think there's a dilemma here that I can't actually get through on a boat, so we might encounter a slight problem here. Yes, we cannot. That's already not a good start. Let's try to kill him. Oh yeah, he's in there. He's loving life, sort of. Oh no, he's up the prices because I've absolutely slept him. But now we have that guy chilling. That's phase 2 complete, or whatever phase we're on. Who knows at this point. Now mission 3 is to go out and hunt for pillage villagers. Pillage villagers, zombie villagers. Or we need to try and make our way back to one of the villages I've come across previously that does actually have a villager in. Now, as you guys know, we'll do a quick check-in. I'm pretty sure this village is now completely vacant, which is very sad. I don't know why everything got finessed, but let's go and check it out. Okie doke. I can safely say I think that everyone is dead.
Those poor people.
Okay, now, seeing as that was a complete fail, mission 2, or I don't even know what mission we're on at this point. The next avenue Pretty sure even our mission that Paulius has kindly enlisted us is to search for a zombie villager. It's either that or we find a different village entirely. We do need to bait it back to our base and then go from there. I'm thinking there might be a bit of potential over here somewhere, but I kind of don't want to get lost. What I shall do is keep going and I'll report back if I find anything. Okay, note to self, we need to farm some more rotten flesh to get a bit more stuff. Right, so I now need to remember how to make the potions. I don't know what's most efficient. Do I try and find a place? Don't know, it's gonna take ages. Is there a village that I've come across before? Rack your brain, Owen. Think, because I'm kind of debating making a massive underground area, just seeing if I can just spawn villages, like zombie villages. Be also a good like little spawner for goods and stuff, so maybe we shall do that down here. We shall see how we get on. Okay, so master plan to get a zombie villager. It's not looking great, to be honest. Get some spawns, but I don't really think this is that efficient, if I had to be honest. There's a lot of creepers that are spawning. Oh no, they're all hell away from me. I mean, that's a good example of some that have spawned. Okay, let's get him to level 2. See what we can get. We do have a very, very slight problem in the sense that A, the spawner below is not doing a super huge good job. Problem number 3 or 2. I don't even know anymore. So we have no nether wart left because as I think I recall, I died and lost all of it. So that is another problem in the putting a spanner in the works. But I'm going to level up this guy a little bit. How do I get him to the next level? Guess we just leave him to do his thing? Question mark. So, my next vision is to go find a normal village and steal a villager that way. See how we get on. Don't know how it's going to go. Oh yeah, he's leveled up, look. Yay! Oh my god, we can do more leveling. That's exciting stuff. Let's try and find at least one more villager and then I'll be a happy bean. Oh my god, yes! Yes! There's a village, and it's right near the portal. So, assuming this isn't completely wiped, we need to get one of these bad boys in the boat, and then we shall steal them away. Hello. I wonder if you get in, please. Yes.
Is mine.
Yes. We have got a farmer, but we can change him. Oh my god, we did it. Yes, we've got 2. Hell yeah. Now, to get this guy to change, if I'm right, needs to pop a cheeky smithing bench next to him and do that, and then we should be good to go. This guy to change, and then we'll lock it in. Who shall eventually change? No, we just need to do this guy. Keep leveling up this guy. We've got a couple now that we can potentially go back and get, but I think that's what we'll do in between episodes. So let's get this guy upgraded. Well, guys, we shall wrap the episode up conscious of time. Thank you for joining me for a successful episode. Thank you for Paulius, for recommending us to do this. This episode really is helpful. I'm going to try to do some leveling up, hopefully, in between episodes and get some more villagers as well. But I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome rest of your day, whatever you're doing. And I'll hopefully catch you guys in the next episode where we'll be getting a little bit more prep for the end, I think. But yeah, as I said, guys, have an awesome rest of your day and catch you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys.